Hi, my name is Rosie Trion, and with my partner Jackson Hennigan, the two of us created the RSR 18 and 29, which stand for the Robot Snow Remover, the first model created in 8th grade and the second model created in 9th grade. And what the RSR is, it's the first product that can autonomously shovel your driveway. And what it does is, the first model here is made up of two main types of Lego blocks. And that would be the NXT brick, which you see here, and the EV3 parts, which we use for the rest of it. And as you see here, we have an ultrasonic sensor that, when used, would detect our hand movement and would turn around and go in the sequence or the path which we want to go in, which would be going here, turning at a 90-degree angle, just moving a little bit, coming here again. So the standard snow shoveling technique from what we found. So our problem was that snow shoveling was tedious, it could get extremely cold, and it was also something that could lead to a lot of injuries. So we have a few statistics here. Snow shoveling, according to Nationwide, was related to 11,500 emergency department visits per year. And from the amount of people who we surveyed, which is close to about 60, what we discovered was that 95% of people shovel their driveway, or someone in their family does, and 55% of those people say that they either dislike shoveling or else they feel uncomfortably cold while doing it. 90% of the people we surveyed would prefer if someone or something else could shovel their driveway for them. And according to the Washington Post, when the temperature is exactly at 32 degrees, a thin layer of ice can form, and it can be really hard to see, but you can easily slip on it. And our product really solves this problem, especially with the ice, because unlike a snow blower, the Plow on our device allows for it to easily scrape ice and to move it without any hard work. So as you can see here, we have two 3D schematics. The first would be our body, which is similar to the chassis which we have here, which would be the RSR29. The Plow is something that we do not currently have, but will be able to get by the time of the competition. And we will have a thin strip of aluminum here. And we chose aluminum because it's extremely conductive, and the purpose of that thin strip is to melt any extra ice so that we can move it all really fast. This product was done with the support of iRobot, and huge thanks to Miss Lisa Fried there, and as well as Honda, who provided us the materials. And huge thanks to Mr. Mark Zumberger there. So what we learned while creating both of these is that there's an immense amount of coding that went into it. So with the RSR 18, the coding was done by the NXT brick here and in a block sort of form. The RSR 29, however, got a little more complicated. As seen here, we have an Arduino Uno, which is the teal sort of thing right here, and that was coded by using Python. And we chose Python because it's a similar concept to what the Lego NXT brick used, and it's also the language of the future and is becoming extremely popular. So I can demonstrate the RSR 29 for you. However, due to some limitations with the chassis, as seen with the twin motors here, we can't make it turn, unfortunately. So if you watch right here, this will be moving at a similar pace to what we've used before. So thank you for watching, and we hope to use the RSR 18 at the National Convention.